No. I should eat an apple.
In the deserts of Arabia, an insurgency war was raging years before I got to France.
Arabian Nights!
Tribes of Bedouins had united to fight a war that was very different from the one we fought in the trenches.
Arabian
Using
Nights!
small mobile units, they challenged the might of an empire, and they were rallied around the ideas of a single, influential warrior. Ideas of freedom and change.
In deserts of the Middle East, Arab Tive Rogara. Oh, that's right, I was going to text Audrey. Don't ask me what Lawrence of Arabia reminded me of texting Audrey, because I couldn't tell you. But I need to check in and make sure he's doing alright.
The Arabian Desert. A vast ocean of drifting sands and scorched, sun-baked rocks.
Hey, this place sucks!
Beneath these endless dunes, oil. The lifeblood of our new mechanical century. For more than 400 years, the Ottoman Empire has ruled these lands, controlling all that's to be found here. But the Ottomans do not rule unopposed.
Neither
Small
do the
bands
lapstands.
of Bedouin rebels have united to overthrow the empire. They strike without warning and then vanish into the desert. Fighting alongside them is a lone British officer whose exploits have earned him wide renown. The world has taken to calling this man Lawrence of Arabia. In the desert, you rely on good planning, but you also hope for a dash of luck. And luck was with us when we learned of a recently derailed Ottoman train carrying a most interesting piece of cargo.
I don't know if I was streaming last time I did this, but I'm pretty sure I knifed everybody.
A small patrol had joined the Ottomans who survived the crash. Together, they guarded the wreckage and waited for reinforcements.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Beep-boop, boop, boop, boop. Boink flip.
A lone fighter has just one advantage over a large enemy force. A lone fighter can move unseen, cry havoc, and
We're doing this the other way. A lone fighter can move unseen. My gut. Hey now. Okay, we're tough. Got it. See if I can do this correctly this time.
A small patrol had joined the Ottomans who survived the crash. Together, they guarded the wreckage and waited for reinforcements.
We called them the Armoires.
A lone fighter has just one advantage over a large enemy force. A lone fighter can move unseen.
Sneak, sneak, sneak! And that's snap!
Though powerful and efficient, firearms would often attract attention. You had to be prepared for the Ottomans to respond in kind.
And no one's the wiser. Look at his horse. I like to think that this person's just got their shoes tied together, not really sneaking, they're just taking 4 steps and tripping. whole new world.
Bizi bulurlar fazlayım. Onlar olur. Tedbirli olmak lazım gelir. Yoksa sonumuz romanlara benzer. İşitecekler lan.
Stealth. That dude was like, man, it really looked like Ted just got stabbed in the heart, but I'm not sure. Could have been the wind.
When your enemy has better weapons and better equipment than you, steal from your enemy.
Everybody with a knife. Worst library ever. Drink more Ovaltine.
Come out. It's over.
Well, you did not think we would be fast enough to catch you here, did you? Lawrence of Arabia.
Actually, I was rather depending on it.
Hello.
What now?
Well, this is very clever. Now the hunter becomes the hunted. So who might you be? How enchanting you are, my dear.
Ahmed.
I'll show you enchanting. If it weren't for you, I'd be free.
Free, is it? You'll be free when you're dead. And I'm happy to tell you, the Empire intends to grant you all this freedom very soon. Even now, an engine of destruction scours this desert, obliterating your allies, your families, your homes. Soon there will be nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Soon all that you know, and all that you love, will be ashes. You will all be free to die. Oh, you animal!
Zara,
Now I understand that you would like nothing more than to strip the flesh from that man's feet and send him off into the desert naked to die. But think about it.
You're right.
I'm sorry. My friend here, she can be a little brusque.
You're going to tell me how to lie to your train, so we can lure it into a trap and destroy it.
Impossible. To even begin to talk to that train, you would need an entire book of communication codes.
Oh, like this one, you mean?
You can never stop the progress of machines. One day, the whole world will take your lands and the precious black gold beneath its sands.
We shall see, my friend. Of course, obtaining the codebook was not enough.
Obtainium.
To destroy this Iron Dragon, this Canavar, as the Ottomans have named it,
This
we
cannibal.
had to send it 3 encrypted messages telling it to stand down. There were Ottoman outposts scattered along the railroad tracks. The commanders there carried high-priority message capsules. We had to use those to send our orders.
Can't wait to eat that bird.
Infiltrating the village wouldn't be easy. A full detachment of Ottoman soldiers had occupied it.
I want to
The
stab
Ottomans
them.
had chosen an isolated location for their desert outpost. It seemed lightly defended. It was also well stocked with arms and equipment. The ancient ruins were all that remained of a civilization now lost to time. The Ottoman Empire brought in the modern world with a host of armored vehicles and field guns. 3 commanders to eliminate, 3 personal message capsules to be stolen, and then sent with our false orders. How Zara tackled this dangerous...
That was a cool thing. So, is this faulty or that type situation, or can I get down there? Alright, horse.
The Bedouin treasured their horses, and in return, those animals granted their riders unparalleled speed and mobility.
Not what I wanted to do. What's all this skulking about then? care for that gun. Trench gun. That was awesome.
Takviye ateşi lazım gelin.
Can't stab that guy. Stupid. Man, this just looks like New Mexico. Little adobe house. Cliffs. I got something coming up.